What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my Ipsy bag unbagging. I am going to do this try-on style. This is obviously the finished look of me wearing the products in my Ipsy bag. But first let's talk about the bag. This is what it looks like this month. It has like little kind of studs or diamonds sticking out. It's a black matte bag. I think it looks super cool. And the theme this month is like a boss, which this bag I think matches the theme perfectly. It's very sleek and stylish and like something you can actually use out in public versus something like this where it's like cute and funny and quirky, but it's probably gonna sit in your house. So this is really cool. I like the style. This paper on the back says that this month's glam bag is all about being the strongest, most fearless version of you, which is cool and I totally dig that. And the lady that wrote it is named Charlotte, and she said she also included a favorite Korean beauty product in each of the bags. So let's just get right into what's in my bag. So my face can clearly use some help right now. I slept in my foundation one night and this has been the aftermath all over my face, which is why I was super excited that one of my items was these two sheet masks. This is from the brand Manifit or Mainfit. I think it's like a Korean brand because the back does have either like Japanese or Korean on it, and I did try one of them already. This one was the pore care one. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce those words. And then the second one is a brightening one, which I still have and will use. I love getting masks, and especially sheet masks. I feel like they're so convenient. You don't have to wash them off afterwards. And I feel like my skin did feel like the pores were cleaned out afterwards from this mask, so really happy with that. My next item in the bag, and the reason I don't have my makeup on yet, is this Smashbox Radiance Primer. So it says it has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's basically just like a glowy primer. It feels very creamy. I'm not sure if it's supposed to moisturize or not, but it feels like it could. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that on my face. I think I've seen Kathleen Lights review this and say that it was glowy, but that it doesn't show through your foundation like some glowy primers do, and that it also wasn't moisturizing. It was just like a glitter primer, so I'm interested to see how it works out for me. I don't want to be like biased against it, but Kathleen's usually right. Okay, so my skin does look glowy. I do feel like it's not a moisturizing primer. It's more for show, for the glow. If you look super closely, you can see tiny micro glitters, but they're not like chunky or super visible. Honestly, most of my glowy primers don't really show through my foundations anyways, so hopefully this provides like staying power at least, or makes my makeup last longer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my face products and I'll be right back. The next item's from Elizabeth Mott. It says Pop Goes the Shadow, and it's a shadow in the shade Toasted. And as sick as I am of brown neutral shadows in my Ipsy bags, I'm gonna try to make this work. The shadow is very creamy though, and this is a swatch. Pretty simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply that all over the lid. I already applied bronzer in my crease. It's definitely a pretty color for like a brown smoky eye. I just don't reach for like these single shadows very often. They kind of get lost in my collection. To finish up the eye look, I'm going to use my next item, which is a Luxie 207 medium angled shading brush. I'm super excited. You guys know I love getting brushes, and Luxie is a great brand. They have great quality brushes. So I'm going to take this angled brush and the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette. I'm going to use this one just because it has a really nice black matte shadow. And I'm going to take the Luxie angled brush and dip it in there and use it to smoke out the outer part of my lid. Wow, this brush is really nice. It's super soft, and the way it's applying the product and blending it out, this is gonna be my go-to for my like smoked out looks. Okay, so I finished up the eyes, and the last product in my bag was this Pixi by Petra blush duo. This is in Peach Honey, and I do feel like this is more of a highlight slash blush topper, which is why I applied a little bit of blush already. So this is what the duo looks like. One side is more pinky and one is golden. There's a swatch of it if you can see it. The gold one feels a little bit drier than the pink shade, which is weird. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and just kind of swirl it in there and apply it as a blush topper. And then I'm going to try to use the gold shade as a highlight. So that did give me a little bit of a glow. I feel like it's more subtle on my skin tone, but it is pretty when I mix the pink and gold together and just apply it to the apples of my cheeks. So I guess it's not bad. So I went ahead and applied some lipstick. So this is the finished look. I pretty much liked everything in the Ipsy bag except the eyeshadow. I really hope they start sending me some different colors because girl, there's only so many brown shadows you can have. Other than that, getting a brush and like a blush highlighter duo and masks was super great. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'm planning to do at least one more video, more like tutorial style in this space before we move. So look out for that sometime soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.